There I was. Pat Riley or Eddie Munster? Y'all tell me. So we're gonna go here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take these lovely, beautiful succulents, okay, for the growing impaired. Piece of wood, we've got some 8-inch, 6-inch, and some 4-inch bolts, screws, washers, and actually screws, and some washers and nuts, and a 4x4, which is 3.5 by 3.5. And I'm going to put them all together and come up with a plant stand for those who are the growing impaired. Follow me on this journey and see how it is done. Stay safe, stay alive. So what we're going to do is, first we're going to turn on the vacuum cleaner. Look at this son of a gun. Woo-wee. Mrs. Charlie Mike said, yes sir, you've been a good boy. At least that's what I heard. And so, look at this sucker. Man, I've been wanting a sliding miter saw 12-inch for a little while. So, Christmas came early for Mr. Charlie Mike. James, by the way. James, not Charlie Mike. Gonna cut 4, maybe 5, just because I might need one to screw up on. But, gonna cut 4 of those. And they're about 3 1/4 each. Okay, we'll make it happen. Screw come in here and go through the base. It's all going to work out perfectly. Be back. Alright, so we are back. Tell you what, Big Vark Store had a really good deal on this, and I mean it's an easy, simple way to get a hole that you need in where you are drilling. So with that, what you gotta do, how do you know where the center is? Because this is a hole saw, right? One way you can figure it out, because what I'm going to do is, on one side, I'm going to drill. I'm actually using a 2 and a 1/8 inch, right, which is actually a little bit smaller than this. This is 2 1/4 diameter, and the reason I'm using it is because then I'll be able to route out exactly what I need. So, but the way that you can find center of a block is by drawing 2 lines X marks the spot. Now, probably one of my favorite things, little hole punch. Not hole punch, but it is a marker. Yep. So now I'm going to start it. I'm going to drill it down, and then when I get to the wood, I'm actually going to put the drill in reverse to kind of start the hole so that it doesn't go and tear it out, because that's not what we want. Right? Okay. Oh, you know what? I had it on instead of drill, I had it on drive for my my screwdriver. Okay. And what I'm going to have to do is put this actually in a little jig that I have where it clamps it down so it doesn't tear my hands out. But let's see how good we're doing. And so then what you just have to do is go in and remove that. The best way I'm going to be able to do it is by kind of chiseling down to about there on each one. So got a little work to do, no big deal. That's how it works. Star date 0430. What's the O stand for? Oh my God, it's early. Bonus points if you can tell me what movie that came from, who was the actor who said it, then I'll give you a shout out, make you YouTube famous, just like me. Alright, so here's what I ended up doing with one of them. Alright, kind of routed it out a little bit. I'll smooth all that out here after a bit and make that all nicer. What I'm going to do is measure down. It's about 3/4 of an inch. So 3/4 of an inch from the top or from the bottom. I'll cut it off so that way it sits flush, and that way you can trade those out. And I'll tell you what, two things. Milwaukee, not sponsored. Milwaukee, I'd love to be sponsored. Awesome. I'm just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Whiteside bits. Now, yeah, it's a lot, but look how it came out. I mean, that is so, I mean, it's nice. It's really not that bad of a cleanup. I used a different router bit initially, right? But you can see the difference between one router bit and another, right? All this extra dust and everything that's everywhere. So, amazing. All right, well, we'll get back at it.